What do you think is the opposite of life?
The opposite of life. Well, to me, it's not death. I really feel the opposite of life is stagnation, choosing not to change or to grow or to evolve, because to me, that is simply existing, remaining in our comfort zone out of fear. And fear of anything, including death, is what prevents us from truly living. For me, death is not the opposite of life because I don't see it as an ending, simply a transition from form to formlessness, from matter to non-matter. We're all energy and frequency. We simply have chosen to take on matter in the form of a physical body when we incarnated here on Earth, which is a dense 3D planet, but energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only change form. So we truly are eternal, limitless beings. Our life here as humans is just a very short part of our universal journey. So I feel it needs to be experienced to the fullest while we're here, or else we're not truly living. We're just really surviving. And the ability to live and to thrive, I really feel comes out of pushing ourselves out of the fear, which keeps us trapped in our comfort zone. Our comfort zone may be comfortable, may feel secure, but it is what prevents us from growing and from truly being who we are and who we came here to be.
What is healing to you?
The first thing that comes to me is being out in nature, connecting with the earth, the trees, absorbing the light rays and the light codes from the sun, and being in water, especially the ocean. Nature transmits negative ions into our bodies, which is extremely healing for our bodies and our souls. And then the second thing that comes to mind is music, but music that is attuned to certain frequencies like 528 hertz or 432 hertz, the frequencies of love, of Mother Earth, Gaia herself, which helps to repair us at the DNA level or the cellular level. And I also find that meditation is healing. Simply quieting my mind and thoughts, doing yoga or qigong, anything where I am working with energy is very healing to me because I am an energy healer. And so when I am healing, or rather, I am not the healer. I am simply the conduit for the healing, the divine healing that flows through me. When I am transmitting healing to another person or to an animal or to a plant, I am also receiving that healing. One of the ways that I heal is through transmitting and channeling light language, which is a frequency technology. It's a language that is from our higher self and from the higher dimensions. It bypasses the mind, it goes straight to the heart. And this is extremely healing for me. And it's one of the modalities that I use in my energy healing work. And I also love transmitting and receiving energy healing using another modality called Rahani Celestial Healing. This is a healing of the heart, the higher heart, and the higher dimensions. Finally, for me, healing is also being around other like-minded, but as I prefer to say, like-hearted souls who are also here to help raise the vibration of humanity at this time.
What, where, and who is God to you?
God is source, universe, prime creator, all that is. God or goddess, because God has no gender, is unconditional love. God is everywhere and in everything. We are all God in that sense. God is the universe experiencing itself through us and through every living being in the universe. God to me is not a who. It's an energy that is feminine in nature simply because the universe creates life and is ever expanding in its creation of life everywhere. That is not to say that God is a female. When I say a feminine, I'm speaking of the energy of the divine feminine versus the divine masculine. The divine feminine energies are the energies that create and nurture life, which is what the universe does, while the divine masculine supports that life and manifests it. So that is God to me.
What is to be spiritual? And what is spirituality?
To me, to be spiritual simply means that you are open and willing to do your deep inner work, to heal yourself, to acknowledge, work with, love, and integrate both your shadow and your light, to go within to find your answers and your truth, to connect to your higher self, who is always guiding you towards your highest good, to use and practice discernment, to also practice gratitude, and to try to always come from your heart rather than from your ego or your mind. That is what spirituality is to me. Also, it's a journey that takes us out of our comfort zone. It's a practice of the heart. And I believe there is no right or wrong path as long as our path is based in love.